Alright, let's take a look at this back side of the study guide. I apologize for my little typo here, but we'll get through it. What is the area of a rectangle with a length of 3.5 inches and width of 2 1/3 inches? So the first thing I'm going to do is draw a rectangle to help me visualize it. And I'm going to label my sides. So I have a length of 3.5 inches and a width of 2 1/3 inches. So when I'm talking about area of a rectangle, I need to be thinking about multiplying my sides together. So I need to multiply 2 1/3 by 3 1/2. Before I can multiply, I need to change this into an improper fraction. So I keep my denominator the same, and I multiply my denominator times my whole number, then I add my numerator. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 gives me 7. Keep my multiplication sign, and I do the same thing. Keep my denominator the same. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 gives me 7. And now I can multiply straight across. 7 times 7 gives me 49. And 3 times 2 gives me 6. So here's my improper fraction. I need to simplify it. That means I need to divide. 49 divided by 6. 6 can go into 49 8 times. 8 times 6 gives me 48. I subtract and I get 1. I'm going to take my remainder and put it over my divisor. So my final answer for the area of my rectangle is 8 1/6 of an inch. Now let's take a look at how to divide fractions. So I have 2 divided by 1/3. I need to make this whole number into a fraction first by placing a 1 in the denominator. And I'll copy down the rest of my problem. Now I'm going to use my keep, change, flip method. So I'm going to keep my first fraction the same, change my division sign to multiplication, and flip my last fraction. Now I multiply straight across. 2 times 3 gives me 6, and 1 times 1 will give me 1. So I have 6 over 1. Now I know that 6 ones is the same thing as 6 wholes, so my final answer will be 6. Now I hope the study guide has helped you a lot. This will be a great resource for you to look over, practice problems that are similar to before you take your test on Thursday. You will locate your test in Pearson SuccessNet. Let me know if you guys have any questions.